what they need to do with their tattoo, I definitely let them know. But what they do when they leave here, that's, it's not really my responsibility. I can't clean a tattoo for them. You know what I'm saying? So I've never had that. I've never actually had that problem. You know what I'm saying? Thank God. Because I, on my end, try to make sure that everything is clean in my studio. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that I'm using sanitized needles that are disposable. You know what I'm saying? And to make sure I'm wrapping and creating barriers around every surface area. You know what I'm saying? Just so I won't cross contaminate no individual.
Now, what about the diabetics?
Right.
Is it safe for someone with diabetes
I'm
to
sure
get a
I've
tattoo?
tattooed. I'm sure I probably tattooed a few diabetics and didn't know it.
Oh wow, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So because they don't, ain't nobody gonna walk in the studio. Yo, I'm a diabetic, man. Can I get a tat? You know what I'm saying?
I was just wondering because like when people go get
It's
their
sugar in that
nails and
bitch.
stuff done, they
Yeah.
ask them. They ask them sometimes, like, "Are you diabetic?" But I guess, like you say, they probably could lie or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess because I have a private studio and
Mhm.
it's different. It's not like an actual storefront setting
Mhm.
where you know what I'm saying. You got 4 or 5 other artists, so they probably be a little bit more conscious to do it then in that type of setting. But it's a private setting. They feel a little bit more comfortable
Mhm.
and they be at ease. They be ready to get a tattoo. They be ready to get a tattoo. Now, I've had clients ask me about situations if there was some blood thinners or about their skin keloiding, certain
Mhm.
Mm.
situations like that, but never really a diabetic. A person never really just came up to me about that.
Mhm.
So when they
Okay.
was keloiding, was it because of they was having this problem already, or is this something that they had after
The
the
reaction.
tattoo? Yeah.
There's so many factors. Could be many different factors. Some people's skin naturally keloids open when they get cut open. Some the previous tattoo artists who worked on their skin could have went a little too far into their skin
Ooh.
Oh.
because
Ooh.
we're technically only working off the needle, off the tip of the needle.
Ooh.
You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
so they're not supposed to go too far into.
Nah, it's a certain level. It's a certain level in the dermis that you're supposed to go into, and you can only really learn and get that feel as you tattoo, as you work, as you practice skin. You practice on fruit. You know what I mean? You practice on pig skin. Then you learn. Just, okay, this is how far I need to get in, and you practice on yourself. You know what I mean? You practice on yourself. Every good tattoo artist pretty much then scarred their own self up because you don't want to tear nobody else's skin up. You want to at least know what you're
Mhm.
doing. So yeah, but there are times where an artist who may not be as experienced because some artists don't get an opportunity like I've gotten an opportunity. Some you know what I'm saying, people of color just don't get those apprenticeships. You know, I mean, it is what it is. It's the truth. It's very hard for a lot of us to get them. And so a lot of us take the fact that we know how to draw and we want to do tattoos. We in a situation where you want to make some money. You want to be able to provide for your family. You know what I'm saying? So they get out here and they hustling and they doing it and they scarring some people up. Every artist has a bump in the road in their career where the work wasn't good. You have to start from somewhere. But it's like, do you want to stay a caterpillar or do you want to be a butterfly?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of artists don't get that opportunity to fully be a butterfly, fully saying see the full extent of their potential because they never had nobody to kind of bring it out of them. So, and in that case, you have a lot of our people walking around here with really bad tattoos. And
Yep.
you have people in the white community and those in the Mexican community that see those tattoos like, yeah, I don't know if I want to mess with these people. You know what I'm saying? I can't get no good photo off their work anyway. You know what I mean? So it
Mm-hmm.
makes it real hard. So it's a learning curve. It's a learning curve. But the more times brothers like myself get into the field and they learn about tattooing and they learn how to do it the right way, you're gonna start seeing more cold artists out there. It's a lot of cold black tattoo artists out there. I mean, in the city of Chicago alone, it's to me. I feel like it's a privilege when a client come to me, and I'm like, man, I'm. It's a privilege for me to be working on your skin. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't believe that you allow me to do this when there's so many other artists that's probably better than me. You know what I'm saying? So it humbles me a bit. It makes me want to give them my all. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a privilege for that to happen. Because there's so many other people they can go to, and there's so many bad people they can go to too. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like I said, it's a learning curve. That's
I
just
do
really
have a question though. I seen some of your tattoos with Chucky and them mean clowns. I don't know how you can do them, man. Cause I was like, oh no, I can't look at them. I
well,
mean, I
I
said,
love it.
how did you do that? Oh,
I
But you
love,
scared they're gonna come off of the skin and get you?
man.
I love it. I love doing those type of tattoos. The characters, I love those. And the people that get them, I love their energy. They so fun. You know what I mean? They so fun and free about themselves. You know what I mean? You got to be fun and free about yourself to walk around here with a Chucky on your thigh.
Do
You
you
know
get
what I'm saying? You gotta be. You know, you a
better,
cold individual.
that's the one you better
Well,
watch out for too.
Hey,
Got a Chucky on the thigh.
got a Chucky on the thigh. You know what I mean? That was a young lady too, so you know she really don't care. She ain't playing. You know what I'm saying? But I love it though. I love doing those type of tattoos. I think the more that I really I really enjoy doing flowers though.
Oh, really?
Ironically, yeah, I didn't like drawing them when I was in school, but now as a tattoo artist, I really enjoy doing flowers, all types of flowers on people. Yeah.
Do
Fred
you?
Beatty. I'm
Oh,
I'm
go ahead.
sorry.
Go ahead.
Fred
Go
Beatty
ahead.
said hello, good people. Hey Fred.
Hey, Fred. Hey,
Yeah,
Fred.
yeah.
So, do you like when you close your eyes at nighttime? Do you actually see this tattooing?
Oh my god.
Like with me, when I started writing, I could close my eyes at nighttime and I see myself writing. So, what do you like? See that?
Nah, nah,
No.
not when I close my eyes. When I close my eyes at night, I really don't see nothing. But I just wake up in the next day. Yeah.
So it was
You
no
know,
training for you or nothing.
no, what it is now, I have like vision spurts.
Hmm.
If that makes sense. Well, I could be sitting down and I look at something or I get inspired by something and I'll be like, you know what? I'm gonna try to draw this, or I want to paint this. I think the last painting I did was a few months back. It was like a multicolored version of a female's body showing the curves. My dad actually got it. He got it from me and he got it in his house now. So I don't have it here where I can show you guys the painting, but it was just something I was inspired to do, you
Oh,
know.
wow.
But now, because I have to tattoo so much, that when I'm tattooing, I'm really just thinking about that, like tattoo flash. You know what I'm saying? Uh, the next tattoo design, yeah. Because I draw so many of those that I really don't just have that much time to draw for myself,
Hmm.
which is cool. You know what I mean? Which is cool. I don't want to just kind of be drawing for myself, and and I want to draw for other people. So, you know,
What's one of your inspirations?
um,
I know it could be multiple, but you know, the drive.
well, of course inspired by art and the art of tattooing. Definitely inspired by music, um, real lyrical old school rap music,
Yeah.
traditional form of rap music. Really inspired by that. I'm really inspired by our culture, and our people. Um, the the upside and the downside. You know what I'm saying? You got to know both sides of the coin to fully understand, our struggle.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so all that inspires me to just to be great and leave a mark and be remembered. You
Oh,
know.
that's good. Because I did see one of your tattoos you did where it was of a black woman, and it was like she had one of them huge naturals, like the afro.
Uh-huh.
I was like, oh man, that's awesome. I was like, how did you do that? Because I mean, it was really nice. I was like, man, I said, I was just in awe because I was like, how could you, um, where did you get it from? And then how did you put it all together like that? Because I mean, it just just jumped off the person's skin almost. Look when you're looking at it, because it was like a afro. It looked like it was an afro with someone in it or something. Can't remember
The afro with
exactly
the
what it was.
crown in it. I
Yeah.
remember what you was talking about. The afro with the crown in it and the script.
Yeah.
Actually, that was that young lady's idea. That had